Welcome back, everyone! This is Jeronitis bringing you PandemiCraft Season 2. Today, dadgummit, Max! You're just gonna keep doing that, aren't you?
Oh.
Okay, so it has been roughly 2 hours since I finished the last recording, and amazingly enough, with this many people here, things are progressing at an alarming rate. And I do mean alarming. This guy right here is deserving of getting smacked with bread.
Hey.
Trespassers will be shot, survivors will be shot again. Ha! I'm not being shot, and wow, whose is this place?
Mine.
Oh, hi.
But
So-
I'm about to move.
Is this your private inventory?
Yeah, I'm about to move.
Whoa, what is that? Stone upgrade, progressive automation. Oh yeah, okay. You're playing with progressive automation a lot, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
And alright, so and Atticus, you and Evil Talking Pie, who just left, are working on Botania.
Yep.
And Rain is doing the gardening. Max is doing the mining. Right, Max?
Yep.
Alrighty, and that leaves me. I guess I'm going to play around with Witchery, because Witchery. So, we are going to start out with the basic Witchery thing. We're going to make a witch's oven, which is going to require quite a bit of iron. And yes, you will all suffer at the hands of my amazing witchcraft power. The only plus side I have is, first off, Atticus is being distracted by Botania, and Elroy is off on his little vacation. So that's the only thing that's probably going to save me in all of this.
Oh, but once I get into Witchery,
Yeah, but the general hope is that you won't get into Witchery until I have half a chance to set up some sort of defense from you.
oh, well, I'm probably gonna, if I'm gonna get into Witchery, the first thing I'm doing is getting Witch Hunter's armor.
Witch Hunter's armor?
Yep.
Is that craftable yet?
Yeah, it is, totally.
I know the crossbow doesn't work yet.
The 1.7?
Yeah, the crossbow's not working yet.
Oh, well, that's
At least I tried to
Let's
use
see. Witch's robes, witch's hat.
The
Witch
crossbow's
Hunter
overrated,
hat.
actually.
it. Okay.
Protection from curses, enables draining bolts, cannot use poppets. Well, that's not so great. Nullified leather, null catalyst. Requires a nether star. Ha!
Yep.
Yeah,
That's why-
that's the first thing you're going to do getting into Witchery. That seems like a really good idea. Oh, the first thing
Yeah.
I'm going to do when I start with Witchery is go die to the Wither 10,000 times. Well, that sounds like a brilliant plan.
Well, I mean, before I do that, I'm gonna try having like a bunch of Mana Steel armor.
Ooh, I ain't making fume funnels. Wow, I'm not making fume funnels. Like, really
Yep.
not
They're
making...
meant-
Oh boy, okay.
Aren't meant for
The faint of heart.
civilian.
Alright, so we're going to take what we have, and we're going to go set up our own witchery setup over here at the giant redwood tree. This is going to be my temporary home away from home, my place to keep things that are supposed to be mine and everyone's supposed to leave alone. Ours, I'm sorry, corrected by
Yes,
my
our.
wife,
Home away from home.
by this crazy lady that I know and love. Let's see. I'm going to need a couple of other things. I'm going to need... Oh, wow. I'm going to need, like, a lot of other things, actually. I forgot to bring coal, and I forgot to bring stuff other than coal that I just, for some reason, completely lost thought of, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to take some redwood, and we're going to take some other redwood, and we're going to put the redwood in to burn and to be burned. And the theory is that this should get me wood ash. I'm not sure if it works with Natura, so let's see. It'll either give me wood ash or charcoal. It's giving me charcoal. Okay, so can't use Natura wood. That's interesting and unfortunate. Well, actually, you know what? We can just go ahead and make charcoal. So I'll just leave that there to burn and make charcoal for a minute. And, oh man, that's unfortunate.
Wait, no. You smelt saplings to get wood ash.
You can also smelt logs.
No, they just turn into charcoal.
Um,
Also, you're gonna want to have some clay jars.
I was fairly certain that you could get wood ash. And the hopper's not pulling these out like I thought it would. Huh. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, wood ash. Used from burning saplings. Oh, it's, yeah, just burning saplings. Well, and we crashed there for a second. Don't know what happened exactly. Turns out that you have to have this pulled out the side, but we're going to let this go ahead and continue to make charcoal. Everyone else is sleeping, and I didn't bring a bed with me over here, so I will have to... Is everyone else ready? Because I can just pop out for a second.
Yeah, well, I am.
All right, let me know if it progresses to daytime. All right, back to daytime. So I need saplings. I don't have a lot of saplings because we don't really have much in the way of tree farms.
I threw a bunch in the chest a while ago.
Oh, really? Nifty.
I put some willow ones in there.
The one next to the furnaces.
Okay, but I'm going to need clay jars, which requires clay, so I'm going to have to go find some clay.
Go visit the river.
Well, there's an ocean over here. I'm hoping that there'll be some at the edge of the ocean. Whoa, hello. Hole in the ground! Skeleton in the hole in the ground. Oh, multiple skeletons in the holes in the ground. Oh, this is fun. I think I'm gonna die. Okay, either the skeleton just dropped dead for no apparent reason, or I don't know.
They were burning in the sun.
Well, I'm not gonna argue. Okay. Nope, that's sand, not clay. That's salt block. Mechanism salt block. Anybody?
Not me.
Turns into sulfur or something, I can't remember.
Salt turns into salt.
Well, I harvested some just because.
Also, pretty useless.
Yeah, it's pretty useless.
Oh, well then why did I harvest it?
I don't
Well,
know.
you need it for
because Pam's
cooking.
PandemiCraft uses salt.
Yeah, you use it for cooking.
I'm not sure if they're compatible.
They are. If it's probably your dictionary.
It should be.
If they're
Ah, there we go, clay. So yeah, we're gonna harvest up this clay, and then we're gonna make some clay jars. Now you have to fire the clay jars, correct? You have to cook
That
the clay
is
jars
correct.
before they can be
That
useful.
means you gotta hire them first.
Only if they do the job worthily. That was really bad, by the way, Max.
Thank you.
I know that's what you go. That's what you endeavor to do, but
What I'm good at.
I hate the
You have
undertow.
sojourner stash.
Is that the baubles thing?
Yes, it's like it's a cheaper version of the Boots of the Traveler, but it stacks with the effects of the Boots of the Traveler, except we don't have the Boots of the Traveler.
Yeah, I was about to say because we don't have Thaumcraft.
Version.
Not yet.
Yeah,
It's
it's
wait.
in beta. Or it's in private testing.
It'll happen.
Of course it will. Alright, so now we got clay. So we can go back. I left my door open.
Okay,
I
wow.
mean, who left my door open?
3 mana steel. That shouldn't be too difficult.
Alright, so we should be able to go ahead, and I don't even have like a normal oven. I got the witch's oven, but I don't have like a normal oven, which is kind of funny actually.
I don't have enough mana to make that. Anyone
Okay.
got coal?
I've got some coal.
Okay, clay. Oh, okay, I just got the recipe wrong.
I need a bunch of coal.
Like how much coal?
A coal block?
That's just 9 coal.
Well,
Oh wait, I can't do that. I need to. Ah! I did a lot of things, but I have no regrets. I need to go watch my videos that I did of witchery so I can remember how to do witchery.
did you forget already?
Does anybody see the funny in that? I need to go watch my witchery videos.
I do.
Alright guys, we'll be back in just a minute once we figure out what exactly I need and get a couple of the basic necessities set up in my home away from home because I was stupid and didn't do it. So we'll be back in just a minute. And we're back. So now we've got a couple of the basic essentials put together. Got some furnaces, went out and did some harvesting because it turns out that I need more saplings and I didn't have enough saplings. So decided to go ahead and get some saplings put together. Specifically, we're going to need some spruce saplings. But let's see, we've got the clay jars cooked up, and then we're going to go ahead and throw the spruce saplings in here. What we're hoping to get is going to be the hint of rebirth, I believe, is what we're trying for. Well, we got the wood ash anyway. What we really want to do is put on a fume funnel, and that would increase the chances of getting the essence of whatever. Oh, there we go, hint of rebirth. So that's a good thing in this case. So we're going to be working towards not Salus Mundus. Why do I keep calling it that? Mutandis. And I can never spell it right, so we'll just stop right there. Alright, so that's why we needed the hint of rebirth. Bone meal, wood ash, an egg, and mandrake. The only thing I don't really have is the cactus green. Did anybody get any cactus green going up there yet?
Didn't you have the only piece of cactus?
Yes, and I planted it. And then I came back, and when I harvested it, it fell on top of the other piece of cactus and destroyed itself. For the win.
I found a coven witch.
You found a coven witch?
Spawning the nether.
What? You're spawning the nether?
Yeah.
That's both
That was
terrifying
raining
and awesome.
black. I can see the sun flying back and forth in the sky.
Oh wow, it's nighttime again.
Yeah, and the issue is that I'm all the way out in the wilderness.
So we can go to sleep and you can disconnect.
Yeah, I guess we can do that.
Okay, I'm
I was
sleeping.
wondering,
I'm rushing to the house.
I'm sleeping.
Oh wow, he made the portal to the nether like literally right outside the house.
It wasn't literally right outside the house. I did give it a bit of room.
Yeah, like 6 blocks. Ha!
Okay.
Hello, Taco Crafter!
Just take it down and put it back up somewhere.
No, I don't want to take it down. I don't have the diamond pickaxe.
what diamond pickaxe?
Hey, if it was me, I would have made it in the house. So,
Daytime?
no, we're sleeping, but it's not progressing. I don't know.
Oh, is it because
There it
Oh, there we go.
There?
Done.
No, he left.
Alright, we're good. So, the cactus hasn't grown again. Oh my god. Okay, so let's
Get a
see. I
watering
guess
can. Where's
I was
the
about to say
cactus?
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a watering can. We have some smooth stone around here somewhere. Oh wow, Max got some taps there, huh?
Then what?
Some taps.
Oh yeah.
Taps. Who did taps? Alright, so we're
That
gonna
wasn't
do.
there a minute ago.
They aren't tapping anymore. Alright, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, we have 3
Wow.
smooth stone, and we need 4. And I need a bowl that I don't have.
We're not gonna have to travel far to get to a blaze spawner or a fortress.
Oh,
You're
awesome.
in the Nether now? How did
Yeah,
I miss that?
I don't know. How did you miss that?
No idea.
it's
Talent.
within 100 blocks and it's very accessible.
Oh, excellent. That's very happy.
I found 2 coven witches.
If you kill them, I'll get upset.
Kill them.
I wouldn't kill them.
Get a hand.
No. Because they could
Chop
be.
off
It
the hand.
depends on who. Whoever gets a familiar first can get the coven witch.
Well, the thing is, they are rare, and we don't have Mistcraft. So without Mistcraft, it's going to be very difficult to do anything with them.
Yeah, but there's 2 like right out here. Oh, hey, look! Since I right clicked on her, she has her name on the mini map, so I can see where she is all the time.
Oh, cool.
Perfect. Now what about?
Whoa,
this other
someone's
one
got
right
started on blood magic.
here? What, the altar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty
fine.
funny. I went over to the cactus, and I right-clicked it with the watering can, and it instantly grew. Like, I just, click, boop, there it is.
Where is this coven witch is just out here without a structure.
Are you going to leave that available for others?
Leave what?
The watering can.
Yes, sure.
And a cactus.
What chest will it be in?
A chest somewhere. Hola, please, Gib Taco. That's funny. Taco Crafter 665 comes in and says hi, and Dunk Prophet says, "Hola, please give taco."
Hey, if he's crafting tacos.
All right, the cactus is back growing. I will put the watering can in the same chest as all the other stuffs. The watering can is now in the thing with the stuffs and the guy. You know the guy, whatever. All right, good. So, how are we looking on everything else?
Everything else as in?
As in, have we gotten some of our basic resources back now, or? Because we were having problems with basic resources, like coal.
I think, yeah, coal and iron.
I
Still
think what we
have
really
issues.
need is to make an enchanting station and get some fortune on a pickaxe so that we can start, getting
Yeah.
multiples on our returns. All right, so
Looking for
anyway,
I bet
let's
there's
see.
a lot of people who are higher level than I am because I'm level 2.
I'm level 18.
23.
I'm level 7. I'm only level
Level
7
9.
because I died a lot. These creatures are not very nice or happy.
I still haven't died yet.
I'd probably be level.
Who is
3 or
that? Who
4
said
if I
that?
didn't die.
Me.
Who's me? Is that you, Donut?
Yeah.
If you were not the server administrator, I would come kill you just because of that. I
What?
would. You know I would.
What you do?
He's like, I haven't died yet. Using creative mode will do that for you.
I'm not using creative mode.
Not that we know of.
Well, you can see on the console.
Oh wow, I just got an amazing amount of lag all of a sudden.
Oh, sorry, that might be me.
What did you do?
Generating terrain.
Where are
I
you?
went more than 800 blocks.
Yeah,
Or
I
is it the
did.
Nether?
It could be both. Because I did go more than 800 blocks.
He went more than 800 blocks into the nether.
Ah,
Alright, so we should be able to make the Mutandis now. Sweet. I now have 24 Mutandis. Alright, good. So, the Mutandis is definitely the first place to go when it comes to doing the witchery. We're going to put the other stuff away for now, and we're going to go use the Mutandis on some random things, such as this. And I immediately got a Rowan sapling. Awesome. Question, with the Rowan sapling, do I have to uproot it and replant it for it to grow, or
No.
can I just leave it right where I
You can
mutated
leave
it?
it right. Yeah, you can leave it right where you mutated it.
Alright, cool. So that takes care of Rowan. Let's go over
You may wanna-
here and...
If you want to, you can move it to a more suitable location, though.
Ooh, Spanish moss. Spanish moss requires shears to get, correct?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
And
that's what I.
quickly because that's actually not a place it's supposed to be.
Well, I have to get a pair of shears.
Unless it's up against the block.
No, it's not. It's just kind of hanging out there.
You can place a block there.
Got it. Okay, so I can go ahead and place the Spanish moss on the side of the tree, and it will go ahead and spread.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put some of my more expensive things away and go into the nether.
Cool, so now we have Spanish moss. And now we can, let's see, other things. We need to go ahead and mutate some more. Mushroom. Oh, okay, I was about to say. It looked like it mutated into a grass block. I was like, wait, what? Hawthorn. Sweet, I'll take the hawthorn sapling and move it somewhere useful. Dandelion, more Spanish moss. I probably don't really need to get that, but I'm not going to mutate it again either. Alder. Did I get alder already? No, that's it. That's all 3. There was only 3, right? Or did they add a 4th?
There's only 3.
Alright, cool. Well, I have got hawthorn, alder, and rowan. So let's see. What are the other things that I can get with the mutandis? I know there's something else at least. It was, dang it. I can't think of the name of the stuff. I know it exists, I just can't remember what the name of it is.
Bread.
No. Mutandis can make the... There's one more thing to mutate out of it. What is it? You're supposed to know these things.
There are 3 saplings.
Yeah, I got the 3 saplings. A lily pad, really? Okay. I'll take the lily pad just because I haven't found any yet. Birch, dead bush, mushroom, oak, dandelion, ember moss! That's the stuff. Oh no, there's yet another one after that, because the ember moss requires the shears as well. And then there's the glowy one. What's it called?
The glowy one.
Yes, the glowy one. Shut up.
Yeah. That's really all you need to know because that's pretty much its only use.
Oh, really? It doesn't have any uses?
I mean, maybe for a couple of recipes, but it's basically like a light source that grows.
Oh, well, then that's not as useful. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and throw some oak saplings in the witch's oven. That should get us some, I think it's the fume of the exhale of the horned one. I knew it was something like that. And some more wood ash, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to go ahead and let this process up for a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and go ahead. Because I keep saying go ahead for some reason.
Oh man, these pigmen are scary.
Awesome, so we're now growing witchery woods. Oh, the pigmen were scary beforehand. Now they're like really bad. Alright, cool.
Are they also aggressive?
God, I hope not.
I'm gonna grab some of this glow stuff.
Alright, we're gonna chop down most of this other stuff around here just because we don't need it. Realistically, I should probably do some terraforming and make a big flat section for me to, do all this in, but I'm not sure this is going to be where I permanently set up, so I'm not going to do that as of yet. Alright, but cool, I now have all 3 of the witchery saplings, and that is a very good place to start. So the next step we want is to make into a farm. We want a tree farm because there's going to be a lot of things that can be done with a bunch of this stuff. I'm going to need a whole bunch of saplings and stuff like that. And for that, is it getting nighttime already, or am I just underneath my... It's getting nighttime already.
Oh, you killed a blaze.
They're already dead.
I already did. Alright, cool. So we're going to toss the... Oh, wait. The ember moss will spread by itself, right?
Yep. It's
And
actually a really good mob deterrent.
Right, yeah, but it's also a really big person deterrent, because if you step on it, you catch fire.
Once I get the pyroclast pendant, I won't need to worry about that anymore.
Alright, well I'm going to put ember moss right there. And then we'll put another one on the other side of the tree just because. And wow, I do not need a tree next to my tree. And I still forgot to bring a bed with me. Shame on me. What is wrong with me?
Oh, that's right. I came here to grab food.
Come
Leave it open.
on. Oh, I got more Spanish moss. We'll go ahead and put the Spanish moss up as well. And let it continue to do its thing.
Okay, I'm laying down.
Alright, sweet. Alright, so we're going to take a break real quick. I'll be back in just a minute after I cook up some more of these saplings and get some more of the various things that they provide. So we'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I'm back, and this is the greatest way to end an episode ever. I'm hiding in my house. I was harvesting, getting some saplings from some of my trees, and I happened to forget that something could happen. Ah! Holy crap, this guy almost killed me before I even saw he was there! you gotta see this. He just keeps running out in front of the doorway. It's like, he's like, "Nyong." And then he's like, "Nyong."
There's a billion heat scar spiders, by the way.
In
front of the house.
I think this ant is going to kill me. I was harvesting my magical thing, and then ant spawned because I forgot that they. See, look, he just did it again. he's like, he just walks in front of the door.
Spoilers.
This guy, I think I'm locked in my house at this point. Does anybody know if ants? Whoa! Holy crap, that was a. Oh, there we go. Come on. Don't move, buddy. Come on. And don't kill me. Ah, he hit me. Ah, he hit me too. Does this guy spread grass everywhere he goes?
Yes.
Try not to read this out loud. I resisted it as long as I could. I really did. Come on. I've only got 3 hearts left, and he could very easily kill me.
He takes more damage with an axe, by the way.
Yeah, but I just broke my axe. Ah!
Can you now make another one?
No.
Oh, no.
No, I can't.
Resistance?
Nah. Now that I'm here, I think I can make an axe.
Well, Don also got killed by the end.
Don, what are you doing over at my house?
Collecting my
Dying.
Oh,
Dying.
stuff. Dying.
So the first time he
I
died.
just got my stuff and I got back up and then it was like, well, sorry.
That end,
yeah.
I don't even know why he's mad at you. You didn't do anything. Jaren's the one who cut down all the trees.
Exactly.
Well, I'm gonna run past him into the house, and he's not gonna get me when I do it. Mostly because he's gone. I think he despawned. I didn't realize they did.
No. I don't think he did.
Well,
I think he's just hiding.
if he's hiding, he's a pretty big guy to be hiding. He's done a pretty good job.
Unless he's inside your house.
He can't get in my house. He's too big. Maybe he fell in the hole that Don Meister fell in earlier.
Actually.
Don,
yeah,
you gotta stop stepping on the ember moss. Well, that's both cool
You know how
and
happy I
too
am
bad.
that it doesn't knock items.
Happy you are that what?
That your ember moss doesn't burn my items when I die.
Nah, it doesn't. It just burns things. Like, your items will be slightly singed, but not destroyed.
Does
Okay,
it have an actual status that says slightly singed?
No.
No.
It just
should
renamed every single item in your inventory. Slightly singed.
So yes, the ant despawned. He's gone. He's nowhere to be found, which is kind of sad because I really was looking forward to killing him.
And taking his twig.
Exactly.
Can
All
I
right.
borrow 2 sticks?
I'm not sure I have 2 sticks to rub together.
R.
You live in a wood house.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess technically that's true.
I'm just gonna take apart your house.
You just take apart my house. Alright, well, that seems like a good way to end this particular episode. So this is Jeronitis signing off on a really messed up episode.
So you're
Of-
saying this is a good way to end it?
Yes, this is a good way to... Oh, Max, that would have been a perfect thing. You should have said that before. This is a good way to end this episode. So, people are invading my house. Until next time, this is Jeronitis signing off on episode 2 of PandemiCraft. And remember, help spread the gaming.